Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Sadaa Green Life. I really hope you all are safe, healthy and happy. We've already seen how to make fresh soy milk at home. Today I'm going to show you another variant of vegan milk. Not many people know that dairy substitutes or vegan milk can be made out of a lot of ingredients such as almonds, cashews, oats, etc. So without any further delay, let's get started. So 100 grams of almonds, these are your fresh store-bought almonds and soaked overnight, and the skin is all peeled. Now for 100 grams of almond that are soaked, we need about 800 ml of water. Actually making almond milk is a lot more simpler as compared to soy milk, because if you remember when we made the soy milk, I'll link the recipe somewhere here. We had boiled the milk because the soybeans were raw. But because we are used to having almonds in the raw form as well, we don't need to boil the milk. So the process becomes even more simpler, and you can use this milk for a lot of your desserts and smoothies and cold coffee, which we'll also see later on. So without any further delay, let's get started with the recipe. Almonds and water. We add all the almonds in our jar and some water initially to pulse it. Not too much water to begin with, and start blending. Okay, we're going to add some more water and blend it more. So that's the consistency we are looking at, because we are going to strain this. Add more water now and give it a nice mix again. I think that is done. Let's go back. That's the consistency of our milk. It's nice and creamy. Now we're going to start straining it. Again, a double layered muslin cloth is what we need. A strainer and a glass bowl. So clean, so nutritious, so flavorful. Like if you're making desserts and all, you can just straight up use this milk, because you know that almonds creaminess and the taste and everything just gets so well incorporated in your sweet dish. So you can just use it. Going forward, we will also be showing you all a lot of Indian desserts, how you can make those without using clarified butter, that is ghee, and using homemade fresh vegan milk. So your desserts can also turn out to be really guilt-free and healthier. We also get those straining bags which are called nut milk bags that are easily available in the market. You can get those as well. My God, the texture is so creamy. So almond milk is slightly thinner in consistency as compared to the soy milk, but if you want to make it thicker, you can obviously reduce the quantity of water when you're mixing and all. I don't think I ended up using 800 ml. I've just used 500 ml, and I like this consistency, so I'm going to stick to this without adding the remaining water into it. And you don't have to throw this pulp. You can use this pulp as well in, like I said, any of your desserts that you're making. For example, a payasam or any kheer. You can use this pulp into it because it's obviously almonds, right? You don't have to throw or discard. Of course, when you do soy milk, we don't use the pulp because that doesn't have much taste. But this, you can use it to make burfis also. I'll show you the texture of this as well. Look at that. It's so nice and creamy, so you can easily add some powdered sugar or coconut sugar and your cardamom powder, maybe some chopped nuts along with it, and make nice burfi. It looks amazing. Almonds after all. So I'm going to keep this Maybe use it later on for something, make something quick. It's got the texture of khoya or mawa to make Indian desserts, right? It's got exactly that texture. It can be rolled into balls, it can be made into burfis. So this is something that you don't need to throw away. See the texture, it's so amazing, so amazing, right? Milk is ready. I'm going to show you all how to make cold coffee with this milk. To make our cold coffee at home with the freshly made almond milk, we need of course the milk, coffee powder, any your choice, coconut sugar, brown sugar, refined sugar, anything that suits your taste. We have taken brown sugar here and some chocolate syrup just to garnish the glass. Of course, some ice cubes for it to become nice and chilled. We'll start with taking all the ingredients in a glass bowl. That is it. About a teaspoon of coffee powder is what I'm using. And 1, 2 and 3 teaspoons of sugar. You can add your chocolate syrup into this as well, but it will not be a cold coffee. It will be more like a mocha shake. So let's not do that for now. And let's go back. Cold coffee is ready. Now we just have to serve it. For that, I'll add a lot of ice in our glass. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna pour some chocolate syrup around this. And look at this creamy coffee. I'm going to pour it in the glass. That is it. I'm going to sprinkle some coffee powder on this. So now you don't have to worry when you give these kind of beverages to your kids, because it's almond milk and it's not fattening. It doesn't have those unhealthy fats that dairy milk would have. So healthy beverage for you, your kids, your family. Well, I can't resist, so I'm going to try this out. My God, it's so creamy. And imagine, we've not added any cream, any whipped cream to this. Just with those 100 grams of soaked almonds, you can make absolutely clean, fresh milk in the comfort of your kitchen. You got to try this at home, because you will not believe if I tell you the taste or the flavor of almonds is undetectable. You cannot make out that this cold coffee is made with almond milk. You make it and you serve it to people who don't know about it, and they will just think it is made out of your normal cow or buffalo milk with cream added in it. Try it, do try it, take my word for it, you're going to love it. But I'm also going to show you all how to make whipped cream at home. So please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and if you're not following this series, you must. This episode is not over yet. Now that we've seen a healthier version of a cold beverage that is favorite amongst all, we're going to now try making a recipe that is mostly had during breakfast. That's nothing else but a smoothie bowl with a lot of fresh fruits, granola, and of course our fresh homemade almond milk. So for that we need fresh homemade almond milk, frozen ripe bananas, your blueberries, some red grapes for garnish, again granola, date syrup, seeds, mixed seeds, these are so sunflower seeds, watermelon seeds and pumpkin seeds, fresh bananas for garnishing again, chia seeds that are soaked overnight or maybe even 2 hours is good enough, fresh kiwis, let's get started first with mixing all that we need to make the smoothie. I'm going to use all of this milk. I'm going to use 2 bananas for now. Here. Blueberries about 10 to 12. Blueberries, by the way, is superfood. Date syrup, almost all of it. So the bananas are going to be very sweet also, so we don't need too much sweetness otherwise. Add some chia seeds also. We'll use some of it for garnishing. 3 teaspoons of it. That is it. Now we're going to blend this. Blend this now really well. Now let's see the magic. Our blueberry banana almond milk smoothie is almost ready. Look at that texture. Let's go and garnish this now. So a smoothie is ready. We need to garnish it really well in a nice glass bowl so it looks more appealing. So healthier the dish, more time you need to spend on how presentable and how appetizing it looks in terms of garnishing it with various ingredients. So let's do that now. For that, I also need to chop some fruits. I'm going to take a banana. Take a few grapes, red grapes. Slice them as well. Okay. Basically, you can layer the smoothie with any fruits of your choice. I'm just using whatever I have right now. Blueberries can be used whole, but I'll try to chop them in half so that they can be layered really well on the smoothie. Now that this is done, and start layering. Chia seeds also gives it a nice texture, so we add some in the smoothie and some we'll use for garnishing. Now let's start with bananas. This can be done as per your liking. Added some granola. This gives a nice crunch and texture to your smoothie bowl. Once that is done, we will add some more fruits like our grapes, the seeds. Layer the seeds. After this, we'll add some blueberries, loads of blueberries, because this is what the smoothie is all about. Oh, there are kiwis also. Oh my god. Okay, let's first add kiwis and then layer. Oops. Oops, it's all gone inside. My blueberries have gone inside. Now let's add some berries. We'll fill this gap with some chia seeds now. So the very pretty looking smoothie bowl is ready. Like I said, you can use fruits of your choice. If it's a mango season, you can use a lot of mangoes. So depending on your liking, you can choose the fruits and make your own smoothie bowl. This is basically blueberry, banana and almond milk smoothie. So it has the crunch with all the granola and seeds that we've added. It's got fruits, tanginess because of obviously the kiwis and the grapes, and sweetness because of bananas and date syrup. So that's how it looks. I'm going to dig into it and see how it tastes. I'm sure it tastes amazing, but still. So good, so balanced, so nutritious, and again, like I said, very clean. This can again be, you can make smaller bowls of smoothie and leave it in the fridge overnight also, nothing happens. In the morning you can use the fresh toppings and give it to your children before they go to school. How amazing is this? So I'm done with this episode today. I really hope you all liked it. What we've seen is homemade fresh almond milk, free of any preservatives, free of cholesterol, very, very natural, something that is very nutritious. And with that almond milk, we've made cold coffee, which you should definitely try. And this very pretty looking smoothie bowl, again a breakfast recipe. This vegan recipe series I'm bringing to you all in collaboration with Animal, Climate and Health Safe Foundation. They're doing a fabulous work when it comes to spreading the word about plant-based future and helping you all make the transition. So do check them out also. I'll leave that link in the description box. They have a wonderful YouTube channel where they spread awareness and try to do the best that they can. So I hope you all try these and do let me know in the comments if you did and if you liked them. Thank you so much for watching once again. I shall see you very soon in the next one. Until then, stay safe, feel good and be blessed. Bye.